Aloha my friend, good morning. Levon here with you for another fitness motivation video. And today I want to show you a little bit of where I'm at. I'm not in the water, obviously, and I just kind of wanted to show you a little bit of where I'm at today. This is Kualoa Regional Park, Chinaman's Hat also, as it's affectionately known as. And I'm out here this morning, did a Periscope broadcast for any of you who are on Periscope, just kind of showing the views. And we're talking about some more stuff that's relevant to fitness and getting results. So what I want to talk to you about today is an idea that is very, very important, I feel, and it's something that a lot of people probably don't think too much about. And that is that when it comes to getting results, it's not so much about the plan as it is about the execution, or the execution of the plan that you pick. And so what I wanted to have you do is think back to the last time that you were watching maybe late night TV and you saw one of those late night infomercials for a new workout DVD. We all know about them. There's lots of them out there. There have been for quite some time now. And think of the feelings you had about that. If you're anything like me, when you see those, you think, okay, I can see how this works. If I do this program, it seems legit and it seems like I'll get something out of it. But then for me, I start to think, well, the way they're talking about this program makes it sound like this is better than the last one, which was actually put out by the same company, or better than this, or better than that, or they figured something out that nobody knew about before. And I think to myself, how can that continually be the case? Why are they claiming this? And so when you think of it that way, this should tell you something. It's not about the idea, it's about the execution. You may have heard the expression that there are no new ideas, there are only remixes or new old ideas repackaged in a new way to fit the current trends or demands or circumstances in society. And for the most part, I really believe that's true. Take, for example, CrossFit. CrossFit is something that is new in a sense, in that its popularity is fairly new. Its notoriety is kind of spreading all over the country and all over the world in a newish sort of way. But if you take a look at what they're doing in those workouts, none of it is new. It's very, very old, actually, a lot of it. And some of the principles, especially the exercises, they've been around for a while. It's not new stuff. And so it's just been repackaged into something that is new seeming, so as to garner a new audience, new interest, or help more people. And that's a good thing, repackaging. But the point I want to get to right here with this thought of how it's not about the plan, it's about the execution, is that too many times we bounce around from program to program and blame it on the program or blame it on something because we're not getting the results. The thing we should blame it on, the thing we should blame our lack of results on, I should say, is the bouncing around. Okay, so it's not so much about the plan, it's about the execution. And if you're going to execute something, to me, what that word means is that you follow through, right? You do the program for a significant amount of times. You're going to inevitably come across roadblocks or struggles with that program, whether it be lack of motivation, lack of time, lack of energy, all these things that we all face. You're going to deal with impatience with results that you want to come faster than they're coming. So all of these things are going to come into focus when you're on that path or process of executing the plan that you want to execute. But stick with it. That's the point here. It's not about the plan. As a fitness professional, I can tell you that almost every workout plan that's come about in the last, I don't know, however long, 10, 15 years, maybe more, they work if you just do them. And one of them may be better, yeah, on a minute, very focused level for one person than the other. But in general, for people who want to get in shape, if you pick something that's semi-decent and just stick with it, you'll get results. So that's kind of the message I want to leave with you today is don't get so hung up on picking the perfect program or getting frustrated when the program that you've picked doesn't seem to be working in the time frame that you want it. Just keep going, just keep executing. Don't bounce around. Stick with one thing for at least, I would say, 8 weeks or more in order to get the results that you want to get or to get some results. Because again, I've said this before many times, the name of the game is results, because results bring motivation more than anything else. And like we talked about in the last video, motivation is great and it allows us to take action in the ways that we need to when we need to. All right, guys, so that is all I had to say about that. If you like this video, please share it with people that you may think it may be of use to. Share it on your social media platforms, and please subscribe to this channel, and I look forward to talking to you next week for another fitness motivation video. Take care and aloha.